Hey guys, so I saw Juicy Star 07 did a shoe tag a month or two ago, and I really liked that video, and I was just thinking, like, I love shoes, and they're kind of one of my obsessions, so I decided I would do the tag. This is my first tag video, so bear with me. This is kind of a video response to Juicy Star 07. Um, okay, so question one, heels or flats? And I would have to say heels, even though flats are undoubtedly more comfortable. I'm like really short. I'm like 5'2", and so anything that gives me extra height, I kind of have to go for. And I really don't think heels are that uncomfortable, so I enjoy wearing them. Um, okay, what are your go-to shoes? So my go-to shoes for this fall and winter have been these boots. Here, I'll just show you one. They're quite plain. They're just like brown leather boots, and oh my gosh, I don't even remember, what are they? I got them at Nordstrom's. What are you, shoes? Okay, they're Boutique 9, that's what they are. You probably can't see that. Oh no, you probably can actually. It's like etched in there in the bottom. So these are Boutique 9s. I'm just a 6.5 in these. They just lace up, and they're the most comfortable boots that I have ever owned in my life. This is both of them. I'm kind of obsessed with them because they really go with everything that I want to wear all the time. And so these are my favorite. Love you, shoes. So yeah, those are my go-to shoes. What is your favorite shoe trend at the moment? So I think my favorite shoe trend at the moment, I've been seeing in all the magazines that right now, like, wedge sneakers or like wedged athletic looking shoes are in, and I love that look. I used to have a pair of like I think they were Michael Kors wedge sneakers that I got on sale when I was like 10, and I used to wear them all the time and feel like really cool because I was wearing heels when I was in like 2nd grade. But yeah, I think so, like, athletic wedges are my favorite trend at the moment. What is your least favorite shoe trend? I think, I don't know, that's really hard to say. All I know is that, like, when I see heels that are like this high, that are like thin heels that are like really low, I have to say I just don't like those. Now, I don't know if that's like a current trend, but I just really dislike those. Okay, what's your most expensive shoe? No, I don't actually spend that much money on shoes because my feet up until a few years ago were growing, and I don't know, I don't really spend that much. But probably my most expensive pair I didn't actually buy. So I would say it's probably these leather boots. These are like high vintage leather boots with a little heel, and these are like Italian leather. They're vintage, and I did not buy them, but I have no idea how much they cost, but like, judging by the quality and how nice they are, I would guess they would probably be my most expensive shoes. What are your most wanted pair? Does that mean, like, what do I want the most, or like, I'm not sure what that means, but honestly, any wedge boots I'm obsessed with, so I would say wedge boots are my most wanted type of shoes. What's your most embarrassing shoe story? I am really not sure. I think that this would probably have to go with like a combination with the next question, pick a shoe and share a story. So I just picked these, which are, I'll show you one, which are H&M wedge ankle booties. They just have a silver zip up on the inside. I love these, wear them all the time. They're like my other go-to shoes. So I wear them to parties a lot, and I was once walking into a party, and the soles of these, since they're kind of a little cheaper, they're from H&M, they're not really like, they're rubber, but like they're kind of not really like traction rubber, if that makes any sense. So I took one step to go down the stairs, and I just slipped and fell all the way down the stairs. So that is my most embarrassing shoe story, I think. I don't really have a lot of those, except I do trip in those a lot because they don't have a lot of traction. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I'm really not sure because I've never counted because they're kind of all over my house in like different places. But I'd say probably including like athletic shoes, I probably have like 40 pairs, 30, 40, probably closer to 40. When was the first time you wore heels? I remember this so distinctly. In first grade, I had like this assembly, and I was like, Mom, I don't have any shoes to wear. And so she bought me a pair of little baby heels, and I wore them, and I was so excited because I was the only kid wearing heels, and I was just really excited about it. Do you have a pair of shoes? Oh no, just kidding, I skipped one. How much do you usually spend on shoes? I don't like to spend that much on shoes. I don't know, but they still have to be comfortable. So like, I probably usually spend between $60 and $90, no, $40 and $90 on shoes. Like anywhere in that range is kind of like my average shoe spending price. Just because I want them to be comfortable, and usually shoes that are less than $40 aren't that comfortable, I've noticed. Next question. Where are your favorite places to buy shoes? Nordstrom's has great shoes. H&M recently I've been noticing, and Lord & Taylor. I kind of like department stores for shoes just because I have kind of a difficult foot to fit, and just because it's really narrow, and so I find they have the widest selections, like the biggest selections. Do you have a pair of shoes that you regret purchasing? Yes, I do. So even though these may look similar to the first pair that I showed you, these are Steve Madden like biker boots. Now so many people have these. They're just the like standard brown leather ones. So many people have these, and I really like them, like the way they look on other people, but for some reason they just never broke into my foot right. I just think they were the wrong shoe for me, and I never wore them, and they're so uncomfortable on me, and I just really hate them now because like they just caused me all this trouble by being uncomfortable, and I don't know, I don't buy that many pairs of like winter boots, and so I kind of wasted my winter boot purchase for last year, so I was really upset about that, and I have not forgiven myself for that. Show your favorite pair of shoes. Okay, so this is definitely a trade-off between these boots that I already showed you just because they're so comfortable and I think they're adorable and I love them, and they look way cuter in person, just by the way. The camera cannot do them justice. And also these shoes. They look really simple and probably not that pretty on camera, but these are just like nude glossy flats, and they're by Vince Camuto. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I got these on sale at Lord & Taylor this year, and they're just so comfortable and they're so cute. Like, it just feels like I'm not wearing shoes, but like in a comfortable way, if that makes sense. And they go with everything because they're nude, and I just think they're the greatest. So that is the end of my shoe tag, and sorry it's so long. Wow, that's like 10 minutes almost. 9 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I just really wanted to do that because I love shoes. So yeah, oh, and I also just noticed that I'm only wearing nail polish on one hand, so that's embarrassing. Oh no. See, I was in the middle of taking my nail polish off, and then I just stopped and got bored. And so I decided to record this video. But yeah, I'm going to end this and put you all out of your misery now. So, yeah, I tag anyone watching this video. Please leave this as a response, like a video response if you want, or just make your own shoe tag video. So yeah, let me know if you have any requests or any ideas of videos that I should make coming up. See you guys soon!